It's that time again. BDC. 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 Hey, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everyone, everywhere? BDC here, back for another video presentation. You know what? I gotta get a count on how many times I say BDC, because I got the feeling I say it sometimes 2, sometimes 3. I might have even said it for 4, but I know never more than 4. But normally 2 to 3 times, but I need to get that down pat. You know, how many times am I going to actually say BDC? You feel me? But anyway, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, what's going on? Alright, so as you all can see, we are inside of my Silhouette Studio Business Edition. And what am I conjuring up for you all today? Well, today I'm going to be doing none other than some car air fresheners. I've got a pack. Matter of fact, let's jump over here so you guys can see exactly what I'm working with. Let me see. So here we go right here. I just purchased this on the 24th. Just got it. Okay. And because someone actually said to me, I have been thinking about doing sublimation for air fresheners for a while now, right? Basically, as long as I've been into sublimation, right? But I never went ahead and got any. You know what I'm saying? But somebody asked me recently, yo, do you do air fresheners? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I would like to get, you know, like me and my baby, some air fresheners and stuff like that. So, you know, I said, all right, I'll do it. I said, all right, you know, let me get some, because I can do that. You know, anytime somebody asks me, I don't never say, let me see. I don't never say, I'm not sure. I don't never say, well, I don't do that. No. Yes, I can. You know why? Because that is my motto. Yes, I can. I can do anything I put my mind to. You feel me? So we don't leave money on the table around here, BDC. That's just not our motto. Okay, so this right here, this is the set that I got, and as I told you guys on the last video I did, it seems like Amazon has shut my store down. Because normally what happens is that right up here at the top, and all of you that have an Amazon store, you know, right up here at the top is where our links are. We have a totally different tab once you get a store. And I don't have mine anymore, so they obviously shut my store down. I never even bothered to check my email. It doesn't really take rocket science to figure out. You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. You know, so obviously they shut my store down. I don't know. Maybe you guys wasn't supporting me, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, help a sister out. Nah, for real. But I'm going to look into putting that store back together probably tonight. Because right now it's about 8:09. I'm just going to do this quick sublimation thing. I'm doing one for, actually I'm going to be doing one for my brother. The one I'm doing right now, I'm going to be doing this for my brother. It's just going to be a surprise. I'm putting together a little care package for my brother. Some memorabilia, you know, for my dad, you know what I'm saying, of my dad, to send to my brother out in Texas, okay? And so yeah, he don't even know. But yeah, and so let's go ahead and let's get into it. So while I'm on here, let me go ahead and scroll down. Let me look at something real quick. Now this one says square shape approximately 3.8 by 3.8. Okay, it says rectangle shape. So, what is this? This is a rectangle. This looks like a rectangle to me. It's not a square. Because I just measured it. And when I measure it, it's about 3.8 height. And 2.8, 2.9 on the width. Me, myself, I would do 4.3. That's what I would do. To give us that leverage. So, you want to make sure you have all corners covered. See right here? So this one must be the rectangle. Yeah, that's it. 4.3. Ain't that what I just said? Yeah. That was pretty much what it came out to be. That's what I would do. It wasn't exactly 4.3, but this must be the measurement for the rectangle, right? So this has got to be the rectangle. Okay, so this set is pretty cool. And these look pretty thick, even when I put it underneath the heat press. It don't seem like I'll get too much, you know, flattening. It won't be all thin and flimsy. You know, they got nice little, you know, got a little weight on it. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Can y'all see that? You know? So, yeah, not too many crinkles in there. You know, not too crinkly. You know, it should work out real nice. So, yeah, let's go over here and let's get this started. Let's get this ready. Now, I'm going to come back over here to my silhouette. And since I'm going to be using 8.5 by 14, let me change this to 14. And let's say cameo cutting mat, let's say none. Because if you have it on a cameo cutting mat, you cannot go past 12. Because I'm still working with the 12 by 12 cameo. Yeah, I haven't bumped up yet. I haven't had a need to yet. But I will get there as, you know, those jobs require for it. Okay, so, you know, right now, we good. We in the clear. Okay, so I had to take that off. Take your cutting mat off if you want to go bigger than 12. Okay, so I got my cutting mat off. Okay, my machine, I'm not going to use no machine today. So I can actually say none. Cutting mat. Okay, cameo on none. Cutting mat on none. Custom. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change this to 14. Enter it. There it is. Okay. This is the size I'm going to be working with. Portrait is set. Everything is set. We don't need no show print border. We don't need no show cut border. That's not highlighted anyway because I turned all this off. Okay. So let's go over here to my file. Oh yeah. This is going to be a two-part video. This part I'm showing you guys how to set up on inside of your silhouette, right? And then for the second part, when I move over to the sweat box to go ahead and press them up, I'll be using my phone for that and my tripod, okay? Because of course I can't take my PC to the sweat box. So yeah, but I'll be mixing. It'll be combined into one whole video, okay? So let's go up here to merge. So I got this picture here of my dad and my bro Ski. And yeah. Let me click on that. Let me come over here. Let's go down. We're going down here to the whatchamacallit, not modify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down here to the, what's this called again? We're getting ready to change the size, the width and the height. Okay, so I'm going to change this to about we're doing 4 by 3, right? So I'll make this picture 5. Oh no, sorry. You gotta click on this arrow. See the arrow right here where it's at transform? That's it. Click on the arrow right here. Click on the arrow. This box opens up where we can change the height and the width. So the height is going to be, the width is what is 4 by 3, right? So I'm going to do, what did I say? So I'll do this one. I'll do 4 on the width, and for my height I'll do 5. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, pretty cool, because I want to give myself some leverage, right? So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, because it was 4 by 3 and I changed it to 5 by 4. So now let's come over here to the rectangle. Hold on, don't rush me. Okay, rectangle. We're gonna take this rectangle. I'm gonna come right here to the end. I'm gonna draw a rectangle around this. Alright. Yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it all. I might as well just do 4 and 3. That's the way I'm seeing it. So I'm going to come back over here to the transform, click on the arrow. Okay, let's go ahead, let's change the size to 4. No, the size needs to be 4. That was the height that I measured. And then this one, 3 on the width, right? And we're going to click apply. Always looks small on paper, it don't matter. Alright, so that's what we're going to put on one side. We're going to put that one on the front. Then I'm going to do another one. And come in here. I'm going to click on merge again. Alright, so it's my dad right here. I'm going to change this one. What we say. Okay, so I'm already inside the transform panel still. So we're going to change this one to 3. And the height is 4. Apply. Here we go. And yep. So I can take this one and I can put this one right here next to it. Let me go grab the other one. Alright, so I got all my picks. Okay, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, everything looks good, Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and hook up my printer over here and let's send this to print, and then we'll be back at the sweat box. Okay, so this has been part 1, letting you guys see how you need to set it up. That whole thing with the rectangle, I didn't even have to do that. I didn't even have to do no crop cut type of thing. All you gotta do is resize your pictures, okay, according to the size of your sublimation air fresheners, okay, and that's it. And right here we got some good old smell good. This is the Burberry, yeah. Got this. I know my bro gonna love that, you know what I mean, and my boy gonna love that too. He's the one that's ordering these and getting these, okay. I'm doing them for him and for my brother. So yeah, we got that Burberry. Should smell good. Woo! Nah. Yo, I'll see y'all at the sweatbox, okay? This has been part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Alright, so we back here for part 2. And before I go to the sweatshop, of course, now that it's printed, I have to cut them all out. So let me show you guys something real quick. Here, oh man, that sun is crazy right now. You can't even see. Well, anyway, I got my cutting board right here, and I'm cutting them out. See, let me tell y'all something else that I did. Oh yeah, by the way, this is day 2. You can tell because I'm dressed totally different, but this is day 2. Yeah, last night I didn't finish that. Something came up. Actually, what came up was that I caught a leak in my ceiling right over my work area right here. So, had to abort that mission, get in touch with the landlord, blah, 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 you know. So, they finally came out this morning, so now I'm doing it all over again. Okay, but here's the thing. When you line your pictures up on your in your silhouette, make sure you line them up. Try your best to line your pictures up on a straight line. You feel what I'm saying? So that way it makes it easier so that you can just cut straight down. I didn't do that. If you recognize, I didn't do that. So I had to, when I tried to just slip it under here into my cutting board, and just cut down the middle, I couldn't do that. So I had to cut them out. Start off cutting them out with the scissors, right? Yeah, I had to cut them with my scissors because they're kind of uneven. You feel what I'm saying? So I couldn't put them under there and just cut it like that. So I had to cut it with my scissors. So, just try to line it up even. That's about it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this, and we'll be back at the sweat box. Alright, so I'm back here at the sweat box, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some parchment paper across my plating. Okay? Now I could use my, because I got a whole fresh roll over here. I haven't even cracked it yet. But I could use butcher paper, but I don't feel like doing all that. I'm just going to use this parchment paper, okay? Always keep you some butcher paper, some craft paper, or some parchment paper handy, especially for sublimation. Alright, so I'm just going to take some parchment paper here. Lay this down right there like that. And let me grab these, whatchamacallits. Grab some of these here. Let me see, I got one here. Put this one. Put this here. Another one. So we're doing 4. So I got 2 at the top. Oop. Oh, shoot. That's alright, because I got to lint roll that anyway. Put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. And then, let me get my lint brush. Let's get the lint roller right here. Get a fresh thing. Let's roll these real quick. Okay, that should be enough. Alright. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay. Got my trusty dusty. See, this thing really come in handy, man. I'm telling you, man. I gotta set my Amazon store back up because I gotta put this in my store. For real. I want y'all to get this, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Get this. This thing right here. It just really come in handy for a task like this. Because I'm going to be needing a few pieces of tape. You know what I'm saying? And nobody feel like sitting here doing all that cutting and stuff. So this will come in handy. Because my tape is already cut. Ready to go. Right there. Take one picture. Let me go ahead and do this. I'll be back. So let me ask y'all a question while I'm taping this down real quick. How much would you sell these custom made air fresheners for? Somebody said to me $5. I said, nah, that's a little too steep, man. You know what I mean? That's too steep. You're doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? You're doing too much. So I said 2 for $5. 2 for $5. I'll do them 2 for $5 because even at 2 for $5, y'all saw how much I paid for them on the first part, right? Because I showed y'all my Amazon account and everything like that. So for the price that you're paying for these, even at 2 for $5, you're making back. If you sell the whole 50 pack at 2 for $5, you're making back the money you spent plus doubling it, tripling it, and you're making back your money for your material, your couple of sheets of A-sub sublimation paper or whatever sublimation paper you use, and you know what I'm saying? You making it back. Oh shit, wait a minute. You know what? I just realized I ain't paying attention to what I'm taping. Okay, hold up. This is, so I got front, back. Okay, wait a minute, let's see. This is my dad. That's my dad. Shit. So this is my brother and my dad. That's supposed to go on the back. Yep. So yeah, I don't need 4. What am I doing? See, you know what? It's hot, man. Y'all don't understand. It's hot. Your sister's going through menopause and it's driving me crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's nature, hey. It's nature. Alright? It's my time. It's my turn. Okay, so yeah. So that's my dad. That's my dad right there. This is my brother and my dad. So this one is actually supposed to go on the other side of that one. So I'll just put this to the side. Don't even need this. Don't even need this. And then this one is the baby. Okay, so we got these two already ready to go. Right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I keep telling y'all that. I can feel you. I feel you all through the phone, all through the YouTube. Now, let's go ahead and cover this on up. I hear somebody say, hurry up, girl, damn, what's taking so long? Alright, let's just cover that. Just like that. Move this, let me get my trusty dusty glove, because y'all know I don't be trying to get burnt. Okay? Did you think I'm playing? I ain't playing. I need both of them. Both of them. Alright, so back over here. You know, I almost forgot because I was ending the video right there, right? That's why I said peace out. But I want to show you all the finale. Okay, so I did the back. So we got the back, daddy and baby. Baby on the front, right? So, you know what I think? Let me grab my black magic marker. I think I'm going to just black that in right there. Y'all see that? Right up in there. See a little white up in there? I'm going to just black that out real quick. He ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna know. So I'm just gonna take my marker. I'm just gonna black that out real quick. Hold up, why don't you take this glove off? I still got this glove on. Okay, so right here. Let me see. A little bit more. Down. Just gonna run it across here like this. Just so it'll look better. You know what I mean? It'll look a little better, you know? And then at first glance, unless somebody pick it up, take it off the mirror, and really examine it, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. It's not like somebody gonna look at that and say, hey, she colored that in with a magic marker. Nah. See, this one's on the house anyway, you know what I mean? Not saying that that makes a difference. That should make a difference because you always want your work to exemplify um, the best part of you. You feel what I'm saying? Because your work speaks for you. Now, for some reason, this ain't coloring this in too good. Alright, oh well. We're just going to leave it like that. And look at the back. I think that's cool right there. Yeah, that's good. And now what I'm going to do is let's give it the test. And let's go ahead and put a little bit of this here Burberry on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. Hope it doesn't. See how well this oil holds up over this ink. I'm going to run. Is this moving? Yeah, I'm going to run a streak across there like that. Run another one across there like that. Another one across there like that. Smelling good. And it's holding up good too. It's not making the ink smudge. Another one across there. Just run across it a couple of times. Make it smell good. You feel me? Yeah, can you smell it? Can you smell it? Somebody like, no, I can't smell it. I can't smell it. Okay, let's take the string. Alright, so you see that? You don't even see the oil streaks that I put on there. You don't even see it. See what I'm saying? You don't even see it. You don't even see it. The picture still looks really, really good and very, very vibrant. Vibrant. It's very strong. Like I said, they're not flimsy. I just want y'all to see because I'm getting ready to set up my store, a new store again, and the link will be in my store for these. Okay. So now here's go the string. Now check this out. They didn't even individually cut it. It's just one big old thing of string, right? How y'all gonna do that? And how it better come out to exact measurements for 50 air fresheners, okay? So let me see. I'm gonna say we'll cut it. Try to get a clean cut. Right there. Right there. Boom. Now, you want to get a clean cut because you know sometimes the ends, but this is nice. You see it's not all unraveling. It's very clean, so it should go through here pretty quickly. Let's see. Yep. Real smooth, real smooth, real smooth. And there you go. And then, you put it in your little baggie here. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get me a little stamp thing, because if I'm going to be selling these and putting these in my Etsy shop, I'm going to have my own little stamp on my baggies. Okay, so